Okay, Heather's had the 45 gel on there, tag 45. Just kind of wipe her off here. You can see her blood line is in pretty good. So we're just going to go in and fill in now. Since we have our boundary, we're going to go and fill in. Let's get some of that white chalk out there. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now I'm not going to go all the way to the tip with this 3 needle because it's bigger than the 1, so it would end up making our tip too thick. You just want to do is work with a small area and stop and check your coloration or your saturation. So let's see what we have. Okay, so it's starting to get in there. So I'm going to slow down now. I just needed to check her skin out and see how well her skin was going to accept the pigment, what kind of speed I needed to go at. Let's check our saturation. Get in there. And slow down some more. I'm working at 120 right now. I may need to slow it down a little bit. been doing striping, one-way and two-way striping. Now I'm just going to do some ovals in here. Check for saturation. There we go, we're getting in there now. I'm going to clean this up right here. Change the speed here. Turn this way, Heather. I'm going to work this way a little bit now. How we feeling, Heather?
Good.
Need some lemon?
Uh-huh.